said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew, you do better.
When
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I'm getting better when I
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers. A season of work and all the hype have led to this. The kick is away and off we go in the Super Bowl. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
DC4L.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Gets his tight end on the corner route. He will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars. Hey, line. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Rip, 20.
Hand off to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
11, and it. Damn, gun.
3rd and long for him here. And And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Let's go. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play straight ahead. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
18, right in.
They'll go play action. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That one hits for 30. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
37-yard line.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this.
Ready.
3 more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First and 10.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Warrior 70. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points in this game. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Inside give here for Tootin. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24. Go. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 8 yards.
Hey. Think right. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard.
Take right open.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Hey, go. 11. It's on.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they get this down to the 28. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Red on the Reds. Here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Red 23.
Run here with Tootin. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Easy. Read a foot.
At the 12-yard line.
11, Agate. Go. Let's go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
And it's third down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
19 right. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Just after the catch, he is hit and stops. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready. Viking, 7 Pirates.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Working now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransell. And the Jaguars will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He couldn't do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He has the first over the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got Curry there for the completion. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
18, pioneer.
He's going to throw it. Complete to Tremble. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Catch is made in close. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey.
Now running here with 2. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. From the shotgun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Kill.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Flushed out now to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Route. Let's go. High. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
These are 24. Hey, I'm going. This side's hot.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
11, add.
They give to Harris from the gun. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All right, here we go. Focus. High. 11. Here we go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Jaguar football, and they just need to hold this lead to claim their first title. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a on the red. Hey, son. Stay right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is hauled in by Harris. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jacksonville.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ron. 11.
Harris once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
For the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Three. Rig. Go.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught by Prather. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get it. 70 Rangers. 19 Tiger. Check out.
From the gun, and get to Brooks. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throws caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Panthers down by a touchdown. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers find a way to tie it late. And the kick is good, and they've taken the lead in the final quarter of the Super Bowl. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Take right open.
He'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. So the heave knocked Drift away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
Hey, Soko, son. 30 left. 11.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout.
Okay,
and they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Here we go. Next.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cut back upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The 16-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Ready.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Hurt. 18 Cardinal.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
He is to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11, add it. Here we go.
Now to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock.
Ready,
off the design keeper. And it's all over. The Lombardi is headed to North Carolina. The Panthers are Super Bowl champions. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just one or two moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes, It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Carolina Panthers, the champions of Super Bowl 61. And all the work, the long hours, the sacrifices pay off in the end as they raise that Lombardi Trophy. We've been able to join them every step of the way on this journey to the top. So for our incredible crew, my partner here in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. Thank you for joining us this season on EA Sports. We'll see you next time.